Not everyone can afford a premium laptop like Microsoft's Surface Laptop 4 or an Apple MacBook Air, but budget laptops aren't rubbish, with many offering surprisingly well-rounded packages at affordable prices. Here we review and rank the best budget laptops. While some are more unknown brands, the likes of HP, Asus, Lenovo and Acer remain dedicated to including cheap laptops in their ranges. If you just need to do basic tasks like browsing the web, checking email and office work, then a budget laptop will be up to the job. Plenty will be fine for streaming video, too, albeit on lower quality displays and with typically poor sound. Some even have enough power for photo editing without slowing down in casual games. When looking at budget laptops, we're typically meaning around $500/$500 US or lower, but we may include the odd model that goes slightly over if it's really worth it. Often they will be available at lower than the RRP from retailers before long anyway. If your budget will stretch a little further, we also review many mid-range and high-end laptops, as well as gaming laptops. Number 1. Asus C410. It might not score as highly as other laptops here, but most people will want as much as possible for under $300/$300, and the E410 is a great option if you're one of them. Things like a dim screen are inevitable and not everyone will like the quirky design on the lid. We also found the number pad in the trackpad a tad annoying, but Asus has got a lot right here. The E410 has excellent battery life, a lightweight design, and performance is good enough for basic day-to-day tasks. Ticking key boxes at this price makes it a great value laptop. Number 2. Honor MagicBook 14. Honor's first laptop in the UK is a knockout for the price, both looking and performing like a much more expensive device. Despite the MagicBook 14 being a dainty and lightweight laptop, it still boasts a decent AMD processor and Radeon graphics card, which means that it can easily handle a couple of games or high-performance programs. In addition, the longevity of the battery life will give you more than 10 hours of work or play time. Spec nuts will notice that this laptop is almost identical to Huawei's MateBook D14. However, the one key difference is that this laptop is less expensive. If you did find yourself able to spend a little more, there's a late 2020 refreshed model with a new AMD chip and 512GB storage for £669. Number 3. Asus Chromebook C410. Chromebooks don't have to be low-quality devices, and Asus has crafted a machine that's a worthy rival to Windows alternatives. The Chromebook C410 offers high-quality build quality for starters. The hinges are a little stiff, but once the laptop is open they keep the excellent touchscreen in place if you plan to use it a lot. Performance is also a highlight, along with long battery life, so there's really very little to dislike here if you're looking for a Chrome OS device. Number 4. Microsoft Surface Laptop. It's great to see Microsoft offering a traditional laptop at a budget price, even if it's a little over the mark we're ideally looking for. Despite the affordable price, the Surface Laptop Go is one of the best-looking and well-made cheap laptops you can get. It's also very thin and light, so is a great option for portability. The compact size means a 12.4 inches screen might be too small for some, and small caveats include no keyboard backlight. There's a Core i5 here, but the cheapest model is limited to 4GB of RAM and 64GB. Number 5. Lenovo Ideapad Flex 5. If you want a 2-in-1 laptop without breaking the bank, then Lenovo's Ideapad range is a good place to look. The Flex 5 doesn't have the best trackpad or display but offers good build quality, those iconic 360-degree hinges for various modes, solid battery life and a nice keyboard. It's even got Wi-Fi 6. There's also a good selection of ports, and the Core i3 base model will be suitable for basic day-to-day tasks. Number 6. Acer Aspire 5. Not all budget laptops are stunners, in fact very few are, and although the Aspire 5 isn't going to turn any heads, it gets the job done. Still, looks aren't everything, and the laptop is not ugly either. More importantly, it has the things you need to get work done with plenty of ports, long battery life and a solid keyboard. Perfect for those needing office software and plugging in various accessories. On the downside, the screen is nothing fancy and performance isn't as fast as some similarly priced rivals. There's also no Thunderbolt 3 if you need those speeds. Number 7. HP Pavilion 14. The Pavilion 14 from HP is a good all-rounder if your budget will stretch, offering stylish design, good build quality and decent specs. It does a bit of everything with a fingerprint scanner, a good webcam, a touchscreen and bando speakers, making it a good choice for those that want a laptop for a wide range of tasks. Battery life is middling but performance is above average thanks to the latest 11th Gen Intel's processors and other solid components. There's also a nice selection of ports and good wireless connectivity. The main spanner in the works here is the existence of the Honor MagicBook 14 at the same price. Number 8. Acer Libra V. Acer is back with another budget-friendly laptop that ticks a number of boxes including a stylish design and good build quality. You're getting an AMD Ryzen 3 for a great price and the Libra V is very portable. Highlights include a decent keyboard and a large trackpad. It's also got a solid selection of ports including USB-C and HDMI. While it's speedy enough for office work, the display lacks color for anything on the creative side and the battery life isn't as long as rivals. Number 9. Lenovo Ideapad 3i. Lenovo hasn't quite cracked the formula here for a great budget laptop with poor battery life and a dim screen with limited viewing angles. However, if you only need a cheap laptop to have around the house for basic tasks like checking email and web browsing, then the Ideapad 3i is good value for money. It also looks a lot nicer than most around this price thanks to its colorful brushed aluminum case, so you won't want to hide it away. It offers good performance for the price along with a nice keyboard and trackpad. Number 10. Acer Aspire 1. Acer makes dependable budget laptops and the Aspire 1 is another example with its nice keyboard and surprisingly good quality screen. It's also got a 720p webcam. There's also decent battery life and speedy charging, so the laptop ticks a lot of boxes, especially for its very affordable price. However, you will have to put up with 64 GB of storage and stick to basic tasks on the Intel's Pentium processor paired with 4 GB of RAM. Oddly, this top model of the Aspire 1 only comes in pink, which limits appeal.